Hey everyone, it's the Honest Tarot Reader. I am not in the mood to be on the internet at all right now. I want to take a break. I'm over it. I don't know how many of y'all know if I've mentioned it on my channel before, but I'm Palestinian from Gaza, and seeing the news and the internet call me a barbaric terrorist and then bombing the place that I call home and bombing the people that are my family is not something I like to open up my YouTube and my social media to see every morning. I feel fucking awful seeing the shit. I'm just gonna take a break for the time being, but I had this video already ready, so this is what do your haters think of you now. Pick the pile you're the most drawn to, and there's timestamps down below and any information to book a personal reading with me. Bye! Pile number 1, what do your haters think or feel about you now? So this either applies to them or to you, but someone here just got over the situation. Either this hater got over this situation, they're over it, they don't really care anymore, or you did, and they see it on social media. So they are watching you on social media with a fake account, and they think you got over it for some reason, or they're over it and they feel as though you're watching them. Either or. But someone here's over it, they've healed from the situation, they're done with it, they don't really care about it anymore, they don't really cry about it anymore, they've moved on to the next thing, to the next person, to the next situation, and they're just enjoying their life without you, or you're enjoying your life without them, and someone sees that. Someone sees it happening from a distance. So yeah, that's it for this reading. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. And if you want to book a personal read with me, all my information is down below. Pile number 2, what does this hater think or feel about you? This hater, to you guys, this hater might feel like a hypocrite because they're wishing you love, light, and healing. They think you need healing, and they're wishing you love, light, and healing. And they don't have the most accurate view of the situation. They're viewing it in a lens where they don't really have to take accountability. They're playing pretend. They're playing that whole I'm on a moral high ground game. I'm being the bigger person because I'm not doing this game. They just think they're a really, really good person. They think highly of themselves on a moral standpoint, and they just think you're a broken person, and they're wishing you love, light, and healing, whatever that means to them. Okay. I think this person, I don't know, they just don't fully accept certain parts of themselves, or they just can't accept that they did something wrong or take accountability. I don't know what it is, but they don't want to accept certain bad parts of themselves. They only want to look at the bad. This person also, this to me just feels like a forever victim type of person. So this person will victimize themselves endlessly about not being accepted, not being loved, not being this, not being, like, meaningless things. They just make it an emotional thing. They don't argue with logic, they argue with emotion, which doesn't get you anywhere in a logical argument. So that's how they victimize themselves, by like being like, you don't care about me, you don't love me, you don't accept me for who I am, you don't. So yeah, this is this kind of person. They resorted to that. I feel like this person, they're pretty chatty, they're pretty gossipy, they probably still talk about you, gossip about you to your loved ones. They want to prove a point to your loved ones. They're still stuck trying to prove themselves. That's why they keep talking, because they still want to prove themselves to others, especially people that associate strongly with you. So they're still doing that, but I don't know, people will be kicking them to the curb for you, or you should be kicking them out of your life if they start to associate with this person, or you should kick out this hater if anything. But yeah, this hater is just trying to pretend that they're a really good person. They're making this an emotional conflict rather than a logical one, and they're talking shit because they want to prove themselves, because this person is just deeply insecure. Anyways, that is this reading. I hope you like it. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. And if you want to book a personal read with me, all my information is down below. Bye. What does this hater think about you? Pile number 3. Well, let's get into it. This person thinks that you are a slut. They probably joke about your sex life, your romantic life, your baby daddies, your baby mamas, whatever it is. They like to make jokes about you being a slut or a whore. That is coming through very strong. They think you're a slut and a whore, which it doesn't mean that they're valid. I'm just tuning into what they're thinking, but that's what they think. And they probably think you're a slut and a whore because this happens when you reject certain men. I've seen it happen before to me, where I've rejected someone and suddenly I'm a slut. So yeah, this might be something that happened, where you've rejected someone and they're going around calling you a slut. This person's just not so kind. They don't take rejection well. Or you might have just been closed off to this person. You shine very brightly, you're very beautiful, and you get a lot of attention, and this person is not getting attention at the time. Like, it's like girl jealousy, right? So a girl might have just gotten out of a breakup, and then she sees another pretty girl getting attention. She's gonna be jealous, right? So she's probably calling you a slut and a whore to make herself feel better about herself. This is just someone who wants what they can't have. They want what they can't have, but I feel like they've acknowledged part of that, so they are kind of aware now. They've slowly matured, but not all the way. I do feel like this person, they're not fully healed. They are still in a period of healing. They're still trying to heal from this situation. They're still trying to feel better from it. They're still upset at this situation or at what happened. They're still upset about it, and they're trying to figure themselves out. But I feel like this is just a small part of something already big. So maybe this person like has depression or whatever issue, and then you just like triggered them, but you're not the big situation. You were just like a trigger, kind of, if that makes sense. So that's why this person is still upset at this, because they didn't get to the root of the big problem, right? So that's why they're still upset at what's triggering them. So this person is still in a period of healing. Maybe they go to group therapy, because I just heard group therapy, or talk therapy. I feel like this person would like to apologize to you, or would like to stay on good terms with you. If anything, I think this was all just like a heat of a moment type of bad encounter, and they didn't really mean it, or it wasn't fully them. It wasn't them when they were feeling their best. So they would like to be on good terms with you. They still think you're a slut, though. That's coming through really strong. They still think you're a slut and a whore, and they don't respect you like that. So if you want to be on good terms with this person, it's up to you. But that's what this person is thinking. Like, it's just coming through so strong. I just keep hearing slut, slut, slut in the back of my head. So it's still there, but they'll be nice to you even though that's what they feel. I feel like this person is friendly with you on socials, or they want to appear friendly, or they want to appear cool to get your attention, and specifically for you to see. They want you to see what they post. They might be throwing shots at you, subtle shots at you on social media, hoping that you'd see it. I don't know if you are. I don't know if you even care, but that's what they're doing. If you feel like they are throwing shots at you, they are. But yeah, I feel like this person still wants to be on your good graces, though, but they don't. I don't know if they really deserve it. That's the thing. It's very weird. People are so complicated, and sometimes it doesn't make any sense, but yep. That is it for this reading. I hope you liked it. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. And if you want to book a personal read with me, all my information is in the description box. Bye. Pile number 4. What does your hater think or feel about you? Now, this is going to be really triggering to some because this is a pile where I'm going to call you out. So you have your warning. You can leave. You can leave now. Don't be offended. Don't shoot the messenger. I don't even know you personally or what your situation is. I'm just reading fucking cards. Okay? And this is the message that I've received. Anyway, this hater thinks you're nuts. They think you're crazy. They think you believe in something crazy. So either you're like a spiritual extremist, a religious fanatic, like there's something really crazy. Maybe you're a crazy conspiracy theorist, which I don't mind religion, spirituality, or conspiracy theories, but just don't be extreme, extremism is not, it's not cute, ma'am. But maybe this person thinks you're a crazy astrology freak. Maybe they think, oh my god, you're into tarot cards, you're crazy. This person just thinks you fell for something really hard and you're nuts. They also think you might be scamming people as well, but they feel like you're scammed and you're scamming people. They feel like there's no point in trying to correct you or guide you to the right path. They think there's no, like, you're beyond healing, you're beyond help. That's what they think. They feel like it's awful arguing with you because you're just a broken record. You're just a broken record and you're really stubborn, and nothing they do to try to salvage the situation or get you to change your mind works. This person does have good intentions towards you. They've just given up on you. Does that make sense? There was no jealousy between you and this person. There was no animosity between you and this person. This person never had bad intentions towards you. This person never had bad energy towards you. This person always meant well, but you just got on their nerves. You were just acting crazy to them. They wanted a good relationship with you, but you messed it up with your bad behavior. And they decided, okay, well, I have to protect myself. I have to protect my heart. I need to leave. They tried to leave as nicely as possible, and maybe you didn't take it well. And then that's when they started upping the ante and acting more like mean to try to push you away because you weren't getting the message when they were trying to push you away. But yeah, this person means no harm. They always meant no harm. It was just your behavior all along that pushed this person away, and then they eventually left. And when you continued harassing them, they just got meaner and meaner. Yeah, that was like really hard to hear and to say, but that is it for this reading. I hope you appreciated the honesty. You probably didn't like it, but that was it for this reading. Please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and if you want to book a personal reading with me, all my information is down below. Bye. Pile number 5. What does your hater feel about you right now? Maybe this is something that happened a while ago, because I feel like this is something that happened forever ago and now it's kind of outdated. But I feel like this hater, they were really stressed out at the time, or you stressed them out, you triggered them, you like rattled their brain. I don't know what happened between the two of you, but you just stressed them out and they were having like a mental breakdown. Maybe their mental health was really bad because they were going through something really, really hard and it took them years. It felt forever. Maybe this is when they were going through something very, very young and they weren't fully mature enough to realize what they were doing or how they were coping with their situation wasn't healthy. Or maybe they just didn't have the skills, the tools, the emotional regulation, the support they needed to support themselves at that time. But this person was just like going through something. They had bad mental health at the time, and that's why they were acting the way that they did act. It's not much personal to you. I do feel like this person cleaned themselves up since then, or at least they're trying to. They're trying to clean up the train wreck they've caused. They're trying to be more honest with themselves since then. They're trying to be nicer, friendlier. They're trying to regulate more. This person doesn't really mean harm, honestly. I don't think they care that much anymore. I think they got over it and they mean well. They think of you in a nice way. They think of you fondly. They do regret what they did at the end of the day, or they learned something from it at least. But they're trying to be a better person and heal themselves, and by being a better person and healing themselves, they view you in a good light, or they view you in a better light. But I don't think what they did was ever really personal to you. I think they were just really focused on themselves because they were just in survival or bad mental health mode at the time. But they mean well, and they still mean well. So yeah, that is it for this reading. Hope you liked it. Please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. And if you want to book a personal read with me, all my information is down below. Bye. Pile number 6, what does your hater think or feel about you? They hate you because of your beliefs on certain things. They just don't accept you. That's all. They just don't accept you. They don't accept what you do. They just have like a lot of judgment towards what you do. This person could be racist. This person could be ignorant. And this person could just be uneducated. Whatever it is, they just oppose your view, and they think you're crazy, and they think you're dumb because you think something different than them, or you think against the grain. They don't like what you think and what you believe. They don't accept you. They probably really liked you beforehand, and they were accepting you beforehand. If this isn't like a racial thing, let's say they accepted you beforehand, but once the cat came out of the bag and they realized that you believe certain things, they stopped liking you, or there was just like a bias there. But yeah, this person doesn't accept you. Their beliefs are very old school, outdated, or just very firm. They're very stubborn in their beliefs, and they're not going to change them anytime soon, and they're still going to view you in a biased way because they're just annoying and dumb and ignorant. So yeah, that is that. I don't know what to say about that. You don't need to care. You shouldn't care about this person. If they just don't accept you, don't accept them. But anyway, that is it for this reading. Hope you liked it. Please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, all my information is down below. Bye.